Hi, welcome to Conservation Conversations. Hope you're excited to hear some stories regarding the fall season.
In this fall edition of Conservation Conversations, we'll take a look at the plant and animal of October. We'll get a recap of how fall sports went at Reese High School, as well as some of the activities that the Reese Out of Doors Club engaged in. We'll hear an Aldo Leopold quote from our friend Lucas Matuzek, as well as see a drawing of the ringneck pheasant from Sydney Dietzel. Luke Foco gives us an interesting interview with JV basketball coach, Reese alumni, and former member of Reese Out of Doors Club, Chad Gruber.
You know it's fall. The plant of the month is a pumpkin.
Hello everyone, this is Kendra
And Jenna
from the Conservation Conversation. And today we will be presenting the plant of the month.
Pumpkin! Come take a walk with us.
While we talk to you about pumpkins.
You can use a pumpkin for many things in your everyday life. You can also cook pumpkin seeds and make pumpkin pie.
You can carve and paint pumpkins for entertainment, and you can use pumpkins as a stress reliever.
Speaking of the plant of the month, the animal of the month is the black bear.
This month's animal of the month is the American black bear. On average, bears tend to live about 10 years. They live in large, continuous hardwood or conifer forests. They're omnivores, but their diet mainly consists of berries, plants, and insects. Their population ranges from 15,000 to 19,000. Some strategies for hunting them are hunting with dogs, which you use the dog to chase the bear up the tree, and then you can shoot the bear in the tree. And then another strategy is using bait, where you sit up in a tree stand and wait for the bear to come and eat the bait. Using bait is a strategy that our local Reese High School student, Haley Eskelson, used to shoot her bear. Let's hear her story now.
This bear season, my dad and I went to the UP to bear hunt. On the first day, we didn't see anything, so we went to a new spot. On the second day, when we walked in, the bear was already on the bait pile, and we scared it off on accident. We went in the stand anyways, and we waited patiently, and after a couple hours, the bear came back, so as soon as I had a shot, I took it.
It was a great fall for sports. Rockets football wraps up their season 4 and 5 with wins over USA, Caro, Vassar, and Lakeville. The most important, of course, being the Sugar Bowl for the third year in a row. However, they missed the playoffs by 5 spots, 3.222 points. Boys cross country has regionals today. So do the girls. The top runner on the girls team being Jenna Sweeney. She's ranked number 14 in the state and first in the region, which means she is projected to win today's regional race. And here's Brady with Coach Jurgis. Hey Rockets, I'm here with the Reese Rocket Volleyball coach, Coach Jurgis, after a big win in 3 sets against Vassar. Coach Jurgis, what do you think about the playoff picture coming up?
I'm super excited about this playoff picture. If they play anything like they did tonight, nobody can get in our way. So I'm super excited and pumped up for Monday.
Yep, go Rockets.
Yeah!
Fall was a very active season for the Reese Out of Doors Club.
Welcome to the Reese Out of Doors Club Review. Over the past couple months, students have gone on a series of adventures. Let's talk about it.
Last month, some seniors went to the Frankenmuth Dam and released sturgeons into the Cass River. Also, a group of students went to the Washburn gravel pit and went paddleboarding.
Some students competed in a cornhole tournament. The winners were Nicholas Yates and Bo Davis. Students also went on a kayaking trip down the Cass River.
The conservation class also went on a field trip to Caro, where they took out invasive species known as the barberry. Until next time.
The woods is the best place to relax. Conservation Quotes with Lucas Matuzak. To those devoid of imagination, a blank space on the map is a useless waste. To others, the most valuable part. Aldo Leopold. the Sand County Almanac. By this, Leopold means that those with the mind to respect a place with no roads or buildings, like a forest, should cherish and protect it because it is an inspiration to imagination. To me, this quote is a reminder that we spend nearly all of our time every day doing the same things over and over. It gets boring and stressful to get caught up in the noise of life, but there's a relaxing freshness about the wilderness that should remind you that whatever you're feeling about life is natural.
Fall inspired me to be able to draw the ringneck pheasant.
Conservation status. They are intensely managed as a game bird in most areas in North America. Some populations here are not self-sustaining, but are maintained by releases of game farm birds, like Crow Island. If you go onto the Michigan DNR webpage and scroll down to the pheasant section, you will see roughly 10 state game areas that are doing releases. Habitat. They are sometimes found in open grasslands, but more often in brushy meadows, woodland edges, hedgerows, farmlands with mix of crops. Access to water may be important. Pheasants are often common around edges of marshes. Diet. Their diet varies with season and place. They feed on wide variety of grains and smaller seeds, fresh green shoots, buds, roots, berries, insects, spiders, earthworms, and snails. Native? No, originally the Asian species, the ringneck pheasant, was brought into America in 1881.
Let's go talk to Reese alumni and former Out of Doors Club member. Everyone's favorite basketball coach is Chad Gruber. Hello, Reese Out of Doors Club family. We are here with the one, the only Chad Gruber, Coach Gruber, as some of you may know him, JV basketball coach, former Reese alumni, and an all-around stud. Now, Chad, tell us about some of your outdoor interests.
Some of my outdoor interests would be probably hiking, hunting, just being outside in general is pretty good with me. My farm, so we're outside all the time.
We love that. And tell us about what you did in the Reese Out of Doors Club.
When I was in high school with the Reese Out of Doors Club, I remember we did the fishing day for I think 6th graders at Ross's Pond. And then we did the Out of Doors Club banquet at St. Elizabeth's a few times.
Fun. And how long have you been interested in the outdoors?
Forever. I've been hunting forever pretty much and go with the leopards quite a bit. So
nice. Well, that's all that we have today. This was Chad Gruber and Luke from the Out of Doors Club. Back to the campfire.
Thank you for watching the fall edition of Conservation Conversations.